Welcome back to the Consortium for the Greater Geek. This is Latoya, and today we have a real treat. Today, I will yield Mjolnir. I will yield Mjolnir. We'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. I'm here today with a review I've been waiting to do for a while now. The Marvel Legends replica Thor's hammer Mjolnir. This is a 1-to-1 scale replica of the piece used in the Marvel films. Overall, decent. Much like the Captain America shield that I reviewed in the past, this is a solid performer. It's nice to have sitting looking on a shelf. It does have some flaws. It's not as solid of a piece as Captain America's shield was. It does have some lights and sounds to it, which is kind of okay. They're not great. I will put that on for you. If you see here, here's your battery pack here and your on switch. You throw the on switch on, and now when you swing it, you get lights and sounds. The sides here will light up, and you get thunder sounds as if you're calling down some lightning. The cool part of the lights and sounds is there is a small switch right here. It's right part of the handle here. If you hold that in, voice activated, worthy, Odin's enchantment comes up. I think they would, if they left that in and got rid of the lightning bolts and stuff, that would have been a lot better. It's supposed to also activate when you say Thor, but it works better when you use the word worthy. It's more responsive that way. So the lightning and sounds when you shake it, to me, it kind of cheapens it a little bit. The Odin enchantment is actually really nice. You can see all around the edges, it does have the Asgardian enchantment designs, as well as right on the top of the handle is Asgardian language, which is really cool. So it is a complete replica of what they use in the film. The strap is not real leather, obviously. And I feel if you do hang it, and if you try to swing it around like this, I do feel it'll tear. The end of the hilt is die-cast metal, and that's really cool. The biggest flaw with it is the actual handle, the shaft itself. I'm not sure if it's just the outer coating or if these segments are put together piece by piece, because I can actually twist it a little bit or I can bend it a little. So I think the whole thing is plastic. I feel they would have done it better had they made it one big solid piece and just added these on to get the aesthetic design. So I'm really afraid if you buy this and you use it for a cosplay, if you're swinging it around too much, or if you hold it by the base and swing it, I actually feel there's a fear it could break. So if you do take it out and do the cosplay stuff with it, hold it up high. Don't swing it down by the bottom, and definitely don't swing it around by that strap. For a display piece, it's actually really, really good. I do feel the lightning and thunder kind of make it a little bit too toyish, almost. The Odin rune is far better. That too is good to go. It does come with a nice display base for it, sorry. So you can have it on display, sitting on your shelf, real nice. So overall, it is a good piece. The Marvel Legends replica line have been doing a fair job of giving us scale replicas of the Marvel weapons from the movies. I was happy to get the Captain America shield. I'm very thrilled to get this. This will spend a long time on my shelf, as I've gotten multiple people tell me I resemble Thor, just a much shorter version. So overall, from 1 to 10, I'd give this a 6, and they only give it the 6 because that handle. I feel the handle could have been a better design. It feels, like I said, a little fragile and a little weak. It's the only spot on the hammer that I'm not 100% sold on. Everything else is good. The paint job is pretty basic. I mean, it's a gray hammer. The designs, the Asgardian designs and stuff is real nice. The lettering on top is very well done. It's not just painted, it's actually carved in. So, Thor's hammer Mjolnir, very good piece. It's about between 5 to 8 pounds, so it's got a little weight to it. It feels solid. It's just that handle. I think they could have done a better job. Had they done more of the metal in here and not all plastic. And I think it's just because they did this design, I think it's segmented and it's all the way through there. And that's why you get that little bit of twist and a little bit of a bend. So if you get it, I do recommend it. It's a great piece for display. It's a nice prop replica. They're around $100 a piece. That's what all the Marvel Legends replicas go for. Captain America shield was the same way. I know they just dropped Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet. There's also a Tony Stark helmet. I'm trying to get my hands on one of those to review. So if Hasbro, you're out there, you want to see us give a review, all these things are becoming very hard to get. They're getting swept up really quick. So who lets know? Maybe our friends at Hasbro will send us a Tony Stark helmet so we can give one of those a review. But keep your eyes out for these guys. They're great collectibles. They're great to look on the shelf. And Mjolnir is a nice piece to add to your collection. So again, thanks for tuning in, guys, and the Consortium for the Greater Geek. Catch us on our Facebook page, hit us up on Twitter, or send us an email stuff you'd like to see us review at greatergeek1@gmail.com. Thanks, guys. Catch you next time on the Toy Bin.